Okay, so in the morning we get the news that Vinesh Phogat has been disqualified from the wrestling final. It was a shock, and for a few minutes I was taken away. I couldn't believe that she was really out because she was favorite, according to me, for the gold medal match. And how can it be possible? She did incredibly well reaching the final. No one gave a chance against the Susaki of Japan. She was firm favorite, and on the day of bout, she is overweight by what, 100 grams? Tough to digest. Yes. First of all, let's understand the process. On the qualification day, the knockout days, every wrestler has to weigh in at around 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is the cutoff time, and after that, on the next day, again there's a weigh in. So the wrestlers are aware about it. Um, the coaches, the support staff are aware about it. Everyone should be aware of it. If they don't, then they're the most stupid people at the Olympics. Secondly, when you know that the weighing has to be done, there's a process for it. You follow your schedule. You are expert in doing that. You have done in past, so you need to not only Vinesh Phogat, the other people around her should also be knowing what kind of fluid or food we should be giving her so that her weight will not be over whatever her 50 kilo category tomorrow. This is a known fact to everyone. So obviously she is what, overweight by 100 grams, and now India has not only lost a medal, but it's such a shame thing that we we couldn't even manage to do this. This thing might have happened earlier as well. I don't remember a case, but especially when you're in the finals, you know all these things. And somewhere it also the responsibility of everyone involved, be it IOA or be it anyone, the medical team or whoever it is, they should be knowing all those things. And why was the concern raised in the last time? They tried everything, but at the end we failed. Vinesh Phogat failed to weigh in, and it's not only her failure; it's failure of the Indian sports. So it's I mean, at one point we were proud like she has reached the final, but at the same time it's now feeling gutted that we our athlete couldn't weigh in. Come on, what happened the day before yesterday when she weighed perfectly? What was done during that time? What was followed? She played the crucial matches on yesterday. She went into the semifinal. Why wasn't the same process followed? What is there? We have to see where we went wrong, because the Olympic is not over, and this is just not about Vinesh Phogat. This is all about the athletes. This is about all the other wrestlers, and in the coming future, how can India do better at the Olympics? In the boxing as well, we have the same thing. Every boxer has to weigh in on the same day. We have spoken to Nikhat Zareen. She has said that she hasn't eaten. This is not the way, guys. Come on, this is not the way. There has to be some way where athletes can eat, can maintain their weight. Then this is not a process you do just before Olympics. It is a long process. I'm sure they must have been followed, but we have to become. It's just like the basic of the basic thing that we have to follow. It's very unfortunate. It's actually a dark day in the Indian sport, because once when you have an athlete that had an assured silver medal at least, and now she's not even able to compete. We have to find out all the process. We are lagging somewhere. Someone has to speak up. I hope this doesn't happen ever in the future of Indian sport, be it any sport, be it wrestling, be it boxing, any weight category. And today Anpit Pangal, she lost 10-0, and she was one of the medal prospects for India, and it's hard to digest that a person with such caliber losing on a technical super 10-0. She was in tears when she was leaving the venue and didn't speak to the media, but it's so. Was she also not eating food? Was she also not taking fluids? What is this? we have to come up with something where we don't have such kind of situation where athletes don't stop, athletes do right things. What are we doing? This is a not a wake up call. This is something beyond that. We need to act so that we don't get this failure. I mean, I can understand athletes finishing fourth at the Olympics, but this is worse than that. Athlete not able to compete. Come on, this is absolutely one of the darkest day of Indian sport.